My last video was my thoughts about the Man in the High Castle panel, but now that I am back home with all my wonderful equipment, I felt I should sum up why I am so focused on this show. With alternate history, it takes a lot of research and theorizing to envision just how a world would look, in this case, Nazi-occupied America. That type of work I very much appreciate. In this series, the United States has been under Axis control for 20 years. A whole generation of Americans growing up knowing nothing more than Japanese or German influence. The series attempts to answer how people and culture would be under these conditions. Nazi ideas are the dominant aspect of society in the East, meaning the Nazi culture of persecution and extermination of minorities is a normal, everyday way of life in the United States. But also, with the brutalness of this culture, there is happy, everyday American life for those who are white and Christian. Game shows with Nazis, German advertisement, and a healthy economy. In the Japanese West Coast, Americans very much resent the Imperial Japanese, although the young are influenced by Asian philosophy and culture. Much like Fallout, the contrast and strangeness is apparent in both parts of America. In the East, instead of American society of the early 60s being about commercialism and wealth, it would be replaced by the idea of agriculture, industry, and expanding the German-American society. But even though many Americans accept the status quo, some think back to the old days. Resistance movements are ever present and being crushed by the United States regime. The mysterious Man in the High Castle distributes oddly realistic footage showing the Allies winning World War II, a mind-blowing concept to young Americans. This footage is so controversial, even the Nazis fear its distribution. How or why he creates these films is something not yet explained. The producer said later on in the season, we will see how the rest of the world is affected by this Axis victory. Perhaps we'll learn what happens to Canada. I look forward to seeing the show when it comes out in the fall. To check out the pilot or trailer, click on the links below. Like us on Facebook and subscribe if you have not done so. This is Cody from the Alternate History Hub.